Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Easy DIY here yet again with another video, and in today's video it's gonna be a follow-up on one of my videos I've done about how you can use an Android Auto to stream YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or any video site out there. In that video I used an Android 11 phone, and I've read a lot of comment about people saying this doesn't work with Android 13, Android 14 and 15, most especially the latest version of Android, which is Android 15. And in this video, that's why I'm about to do a follow-up, because I have this phone, my phone right here. This is an Android 15 phone. All right, if you can see, it has the latest Android, and this is Android 15 over here. And I'll be using this phone to show you that it can work. But presently, if you're using an Android 15 just like I have, or 14 or 13, it won't work with the CarStream. You can see I already installed CarStream on my phone, and it's showing why connected with Android Auto. Let me show you so this is CarStream, right? You can see I have CarStream on my phone, and I can check, let me search for my channel. So this is my channel on my phone, right? I can play it, and this is my video I've uploaded before, and you can see it works, right? It's gonna play on my phone. Build a website you love. But when I come to the CarStream on the Android radio itself, if you see, when I click on it, you see the error shows you. It said no new message during drive. So this is what you're gonna see if you're using an Android 14 and 15. Currently it's not gonna play. But to get that resolved, I have this device over here. This is a MSXTTLY wireless Android adapter, and you can see how small this is. This is all you're gonna need to get this resolved. I will be leaving a link in those video description where you can actually purchase it. I mean, this device basically converts a wireless Android Auto to a wired one, because you're going to be plugging it to a USB port. So this work with an aftermarket radio or an OEM radio that comes with your car. As you can see, I have an aftermarket radio right here. So I'll be connecting this device. So first I'm going to disconnect my Bluetooth from my current Android Auto, right? So I'll disconnect everything. So you see I lost connection, so I'm not connected to it. So I want to be able to use this device only to connect. So it is plugged to my radio, and then watch what happens. See, it loaded up this little dongle adapter over here. It has its own name. It has its own, it's called a smart box, and you can see the name. So this is what you're gonna see. And if you're doing it new, before you do that, you have to make sure you go to a settings on your phone, and you go to the settings. Make sure you enable Android Auto settings to allow unknown app to work. And what I mean, when you go to your settings, right, you're gonna search for Android Auto, and once it shows you Android Auto like this, you're gonna click on Android Auto, and you're gonna go to the settings of this Android Auto. You see these three dots over here? You're gonna tap on it, and it gives you an option that says developer settings, right? You go to developer settings, and once you go to develop settings, you see that at the bottom right here it says unknown sources, right? You have to enable this in your phone's Android Auto to enable any unknown third-party app to work that's not Google. So once you do that, you come here and come to quick launcher. Now you have to make sure you select CarStream. You know, in my previous video I showed you how to actually download CarStream. You download it through AAAD, so you have to check it. If it's on check, it won't show up. So come down, make sure you check it like this, check it back, so it will show in your Android Auto. So I haven't done all this. All you gotta do is to go to the Bluetooth and connect to the name of this app. Connected to Smartbox right now. All right, see what happens. You can see it loaded up, right? So now when I go to all apps in my Android Auto, you can see I see CarStream, right? So if I click on CarStream, what happened? I don't have that error message again. It loaded up, right? And that's the beauty of it. Let me go to bookmarks. Already bookmarked. So look, straight up. This is connected to, this is Netflix. If I go to other bookmarks, I already have Amazon Prime. Let's see how that loads. See, this is Amazon Prime. You can sign in and watch. Let me see if that's a, see. This is Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime video playing right on it, so you can watch. If you sign in with your account, let me go back to YouTube, youtube.com. So going back to YouTube straight on it. And YouTube just loaded, and I'm show you easy DIY. And search. And this is my channel, and this is the previous video that I did that I use Android. I use Android 11 here,
and their teeth are so bad that they all need to be extracted. They all need to be taken out, and they can even get brand new teeth.
But I'll tell you something, this is really cool. And again, I am using my Android 15 phone. Let me go back to the settings again and show you guys what I mean by that. See, this is Android 15, right? And then that is what's currently playing on my Android Edge radio. So this is how you can fix it. This device over here from MSXTTLY wireless adapter, that's what you're going to use, and it's currently plugged to my Android radio, and this is how you're going to easily solve that problem. So if you have watched my past video, the first one I dropped, and you had the same issue of it not streaming with Android 14, Android 15, this is your simple fix. Just buy this wireless adapter. I'll be leaving the link down in this video description where you can buy it. It's available on Amazon. But if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys so much. I'll get you again sometime. Bye.